Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, back to inspire another shy young lady to emerge from her tough, bark-like shell and bloom into a beautiful flower in XCOM, War of the Chosen. That's right, Lily. Don't interrupt me and tell me to get a shovel in the hand of Adriana DeGroot just because you're jealous. You know what? More than anything, XCOM is about bonding, Lily. It's all about bonding. Friendship bonds, soldier bonds, ionic bonds, covalent bonds, dental bonds, high-yield treasury bonds, gold bond medicated powders. That's what it's all about. That's right, yes, it's about, you know, sort of shy, kind of charlatan-esque medicine tinctures and unguents from the 20s. Gold bond medicated powder, reminding you that whatever your ailment, Gold bond medicated powder is there to cure you. Available now at corner drugstores and fine retailers everywhere. Gold Bond. Bonded, licensed, and pretty much only useful for curing jock itch. And honestly, if you got a scorching case of jock itch, you should really just wash your dick occasionally. Pretty much take care of it. How did you go from emerging from bark-like shells to washing your dick, Pete? Honestly, I don't know. It's just how my brain works. I got into a whole Gold Bond medicated powder thing there for a moment. But what we're going to do is put all of that aside and dismiss the fact that Lily Shen is so jealous of the new girl and the fact that she has an automatic geek icebreaker of a last name and that she can just go, I am DeGroot, whenever she introduces herself to new people, and she can always get a chuckle from engineering types. Lily is just, you should see her. She's in a snit. Just a snit. Anyway, we're going to put Lily's jealousy aside, you know, just because she got lucky in the, you know, last name department, Lily. You could change your name, by the way. You could also be Lily DeGroot. It'll cost you like $80 and take a day at court, but other than that, it's really a totally surmountable hurdle. We're going to go do this mission with the Lost. So, Eastern United States, Mexico, confirm this. It's a very difficult mission. Collateral damage, though. I don't want Advent troopers having explosives. That seems like it's got a lot of really, really negative long-term repercussions. Also, it's just been a while since we've messed with the Lost, and we got a new Lost toy, so I'm kind of curious to see how it works.
Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Okay, especially vigilant, huh? Well, first off, everybody's fucking fired. Let's see what we got going here. Why did they put Mox on? You know, Mox is actually okay on Lost missions, I guess. Maybe we'll take him. Wouldn't mind seeing about what John Scalzi could do. Although, you know, as a melee trooper, he's going to be terrible against the Lost. Lauren Bukes, I don't think I want to take you because I want to keep Rowling and Bukes as a match pair ready to go into action together. Tabitha King and Joe Hill, I feel like these two are a must for any Lost mission. Tabitha King, because she lets us know where the Lost are. Joe Hill, because nobody's better than Joe Hill at killing those Lost. Who else we got? Charlie Houston, I mean, we could take you, but your boy George R.R. is a little tired, so that's a little suboptimal. Maybe a Chuck Blackbird Wendick and a Cherry Priest, even though Blackbird is not fantastic because he's got the explosion. You know what? Let's do it. I want the Blackbird and I want Cherry Priest on my team. This is a strong combo, a good anti-Lost combo. We'll just have to, you know, we'll go easy on the boom boom. We'll go easy on the explosions. What else we got? Well, we're definitely going to want a specialist, so I think we're going to have to take old Judy Bloom here. Let's get Mags in there. Are you there, God? It's me, Mags. I really could use an extra clip for the old plasma rifle here. And then it's either Cormac McCarthy or John Scalzi. You know, against the Lost, the problem I have with John Scalzi in the Lost missions is he can't use the headshot ability. He can't pull the free actions because melee attacks just don't work that way. Alternatively, we could say to hell with both of them and just take Charlie Houston. A plan which I very much don't you know what? Yeah, to hell with you, both of you, all of you. All of you can go straight to hell. I'm taking Charlie Houston instead. Or, we could get rid of Cherry Priest and our boy, and we could go with Scalzi and Mox. Huh. That would mean no Grenadier, though. That means no cover destruction other than regular grenade-based cover destruction. This is... Dance with the one that brung you, Pete. You know what? Stick with the soldier bond, too. This will also help... You know, yeah, okay. Well, don't second-guess yourself. If you want to try something stupid and take a Take a skirmisher and a Templar on the same mission. You know what? Make it not be a very difficult mission. Let's wait for one that's maybe a little more approachable. So Joe Hill has his magic gun. Tabitha King's going to have all of the proper equipment. Chuck, we can't really afford to change your weapon, but you know what we can do? We can give you some blue screen rounds. That'll help you kill robots even better. You got advanced grenade launcher rocking, frag grenades. We really got to do the grenade project to get you plasma grenades. Speaking of which, I got to make sure we're working on that at the end of the episode. I would also like you to have a frag grenade. Or rather, a frost bomb. So let's do that.
Charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside...
Well, the display bugs on this screen do actually seem pretty powerful, Bradford. I don't remember which one of these is your actual grenade slot that gets the bonus from bigger booms. Honestly, I think it's that one. And then we want to do bonus grenade there. I believe that's correct. Is that correct? I honestly can't remember anymore. No, you know what? It's not. It's the other way. No, we don't want a mimic beacon there. Pete, what are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any goddamn clue. Frost bomb, become a frag grenade. Mimic beacon, become a frost bomb. That seems better. Blue screen rounds, okay. You know, we should probably give Charlie Houston... we should give Charlie Houston, actually, something entirely different. What we should give Charlie Houston is an exosuit with a missile launcher. You know what? Let's get rid of that frag grenade. Didn't we build... like a lost... Yeah, we got this ultrasonic lure. I'm kind of itching to try that out. Let's give that a whirl. See what that bad boy can do. I wouldn't mind giving you some blue screen rounds as well, so if we needed a robot just pumped full of lead, you could do that. Maggie, nothing fancy out of you. We're going to go with a pretty base loadout. Let's give you... well, first off, frag grenade goes. Skulljack and medkit, I think, is fine. Let's give you the rifle of... Lauren Bukes. We're going to let you borrow the monster's rifle. Predator armor is acceptable. Joe Hill's already wearing our spider suit. Somebody needs to be toting a mimic beacon just in case shit really hits the fan. That somebody is, I think, by default, Cherry Priest, because at this point, she's the only game in town. So let's give her blue screen rounds and a mimic beacon. I don't know if mimic beacons work on the Lost or not. My guess is, I don't know how the ultrasonic... mine or ultrasonic lure works yet, but my guess is it probably works like a mimic beacon that affects only the Lost. That's the assumption I'm going to operate under until proven otherwise. So everybody's good. All the gear is equipped and loaded. You know, Chuck Wendig, you're going to actually need a different gun. Let's get you the mag cannon of R.L. Stein just because it comes with, I think, free reloads. No, bigger mag. That's also good. And we are locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Let's do this. Operation Severed Gods. We have come and set aside the shackles of organized religion. We have unchained the minds of humanity, and now, grounded and vested in reality and empiricism and science, we shall march forth and triumph over these alien scum. We have severed the gods, severed the shackles of man. I don't know who was speaking there or what that voice was, but man, he sounded cool. Just one of the weird, like, characters that lives in my head. Don't know what his job is yet. He's got like a very sort of orator, kind of ostentatious sort of... I know he's got like a religious figure kind of feel, except I mean he's very clearly very much anti-religious. He's severing the gods. Probably works for the Imperium of some variety, maybe in the Inquisition. That's what I'm thinking.
Eliminate all hostile forces and find the assets.
Once again, we're in the tunnels under someplace. Could we have one mission that occurs under the open sky? Why we always gotta go be tunnel rats? I'm tired of being Forrest Gump and having Lieutenant Dan send me wiggling headfirst into some hole. Hey Gump, go check out that hole. No, Lieutenant Dan, I don't want to check out the hole. Jenny is my one true love. Crawling into random holes? Why don't you do this? Seems like more like your gig.
There are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the
Okay.
combat zone.
Yeah. So, are there any windows on this wall? It doesn't look like it. I'm just looking for a place where we can get good line of sight on the target without maybe exposing ourselves to just crippling levels of potential enemy action. I also really don't like our line of approach here because the odds of having Tabitha King run in here and step on a Lost seem unreasonably and undesirably high. Let's move you up here.
I have sight beyond vision.
Don't you mean you have sight beyond sight, like Lion-O? I have sight beyond sight. And already the sight that I am seeing is a big pile of steaming shit. 2 Vipers, and I think these guys are called Spectres. I don't like that at all. Alright, Charlie, I mean... effectively, our entire lane of approach is cut off by these 2 pods.
Got it covered.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, well, we could try the ultrasonic lure and throw it at those guys and see if we could get... oh, good, there's even more Lost. See if maybe we could get the Lost to do a little bit of our dirty work for us. Chuck, let's get you up here.
Roger that.
Joe Hill, we want you up high and ready to provide fire support. This corner cover will probably do. And Cherry Priest, I'm thinking you're going in the same spot. Also, it seems like we are starting to finally get benefit from Lightning Strike, that ability that we equipped, because our guys are moving... it feels like they're moving a little quicker than ordinarily they would have. We've got that extra move is finally kicking in. Judy Bloom, I guess we'll just bring you up here.
Got it. Moving.
Let's see how the enemy reacts, plot our moves accordingly. My guess is none of these guys are going to do anything, because that's the worst thing that could happen, is they could all just stand around like assholes. Yep, what a surprise. Stood around like assholes. Okay, well, that blows. But on the plus side, we do have a solution for this pod. The trick is going to be delivering that solution in a fashion that doesn't really completely pork us. Because the solution I have in mind is going to summon at least 1 horde of Lost, and I don't like that. We could sting... this pod is too dangerous to not just kill, though. That's the thing. Too dangerous to not just kill them. So Tab, we're going to bring you up here. I'd love to be able to do this without burning Charlie Houston's concealment. It's just, it's straight up not going to happen. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop some shrapnel mine right here. That's going to get 1 of the Lost, most of this cover, both of those Vipers. It's going to summon a horde, but what are we going to do? We got no other alternatives here. We got no way around. There's no way for us to get around this. The only entry is either through the wall or through this door, and we can't sneak through either one. So sneaking time is over. That's it. It's all done. We're just going to go ahead and lob a rocket in here and couple that with the Claymore and hope that we kill everyone. Yeah, we have angered the Lost. Big deal. Also, the Vipers and Spectres all appear to be dead. Oh, good. Both explosions drew a double swarm of the Lost. Okay, well, I mean, that could have been better. What pod was that activating, by the way? Oh, okay, gotcha, just hadn't caught up yet. Alright, Charles, I guess we'll have you go ahead and start killing Lost. 93% chance on a headshot, which means this doesn't cost an action. Chuck gets 1. I love this, like, we got a Black Mirror going here. Look at this. It's like we're Netflix's most egregious and yet oddly compelling show. Those blue screen rounds, by the way, do nothing to the Lost other than make Charlie look cool as shit. That's really the only thing they do. You know what, Cherry Priest? This one's yours. 7 to 9 headshot for the Lost. Take it. Driving coffin nails. The team is not going anywhere this turn, by the way. Yeah, it was pretty good. Why don't you just reload and we'll put you on Overwatch. We're going to have a huge swarm of Lost coming in, but I am not moving forward, with the possible exception of Judy Bloom here. Because we do have to get her close enough to see the thing, so we are going to want her not in the front, but maybe towards the front. Let's bring you up here. Charlie does have his implacable move. We don't need cover at the moment, because there's no enemies. There's gonna be. You know what, Charlie? Why don't you get up next to our frontline ranks team? Chuck, I guess we'll just have you reload. And we could put you on Overwatch, I suppose, but honestly, it feels like having you close ranks with the rest of the team is also useful. Joe Hill? You know what? Everybody is just... I kind of want to just stay together. Stay together, team. Stay together.
10-4.
If Joe Hill needs to extricate himself from a little bit of a sticky situation here, he does have the grappling hook. Let's see what the Lost are going to do. I really want to try this ultrasonic beacon. Owl echoes nearby. Lost Swarm is very close, so they're over here and behind us. It's not really that much of a swarm, is it? It's like 6 guys.
You will never hide from me.
Eh, well. Okay, Tabitha King, you gotta go out there and find out if there are any more. I'm not really worried about the Lost, per se, right now, Tabitha. What I really want you to do is go see if there are any other aliens out there.
No place for you to go now.
Yep, see, that's why I didn't go around that. Okay.
Spotted an alien patrol.
Yeah, there's a shitload of them. There is one lost in the road. Nothing we can remote start. This patrol is actually fairly approachable. Could bring you around here to this corner cover. You lose sight on those guys, though, which I don't like. Let's bring Tabitha King to here. This should be a safe move for us. Okay, so she's got 3 lost.
This is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of
All we need to do then is get Judy Bloom in a location where she can see that thing to hack it, and ideally also have some manner of cover. So Blackbird, if we move here, we're going to act... What pod is this saying that you're activating? I mean, that Lost is there. That's fine. You know what? Just go ahead and kill that guy. Great shot, though. So I guess we're going to lightning hands that guy.
That's it.
Yeah, you know, it's a little salty. These guys don't know where we're at, but of course, this is XCOM, so even though they don't know where we're at, they do. Let's bring Cherry Priest to here. I'm not ready to spawn another pod, especially not a pod of aliens. Not yet. We're going to activate a pod there? What pod? All of them. What about there? That also gets us all of them. Huh. Okay, so if we went insane... No, now is not the time for insanity, actually. Maybe now is the time to bide our time, because I don't trust there to not be another enemy. What can see us over here? I mean, we have shots, yes, but that's going to activate a pod. You know what? If this just activates a pod of Lost, I'm okay with that. Joe Hill. Actually, can anybody else take that move? Charlie? You know what, Charlie? You do it. Come over here. And go ahead and see if you can bring those Lost in on us. Nope, we didn't get the Lost at all. We got the pod we didn't want it. Perfect. Well, we also got the Lost. It looks like some of them are making a break for Advent, though. I think one of them decided to go for... this is real bad. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Well, there's no reason to... Oh, this guy is a problem. How much health have you got? Almost, you're too much for almost anybody to kill you in one shot. We're in no cover, so we can't... He cannot stay there. Well, the jig is up. The only thing Joe Hill's going to be able to see from here is Advent.
I guess that'll be okay.
That's not necessarily bad, though. 70% with the pistol. 53%. 43%. Those are all bad, but we could face off. Cherry Priest could come to here, open this door, and start shooting some Lost.
Heading out.
Okay, Judy Bloom, you're in full cover. Open this door. 92%. But is that the Lost? That's the one Lost that's actually, I think, not making a move for us, isn't he? That's the one that moved towards Advent.
Target disabled.
Yeah, well, 57% is not fantastic. Wow, this turn really went poorly. So our choices here with Charlie are... Stay in place. Are you in cover? You are in cover. It's just very bad cover. You could Overwatch. If we do that, you're just going to get shot, though. So let's bring you to here. Where's Tabitha King? Can we do anything with Tabitha King if we give her an extra action? Is she going to be able to, like, save our bacon? She does not seem to be in bacon saving territory. In fact, giving her an extra action is probably a terrible idea. Let's have Joe Hill face off. This kills nothing, by the way. And I'm fully cognizant of the fact that even if every one of these shots hits... Fantastic shooting, Joseph. That even if every one of those shots had hit, it would have killed... we're taking some damage here. Alright. Target marked, which is bad. With that guy alive and marked, that means these follow-up shots... Oh, good. Charlie Houston is probably going to get killed. Well, we got a little Overwatch. Perfect.
I'll get him next time.
Unfucking believable. Well, Charlie Houston's going to be hurt for 1 billion years, and for whatever reason, there's another swarm of Lost. Well, at least they drew their Overwatch. That's a lot of fucking Lost, though. I mean, that's an enormous, ridiculous amount of Lost. Well, this did not go well at all. We cannot let him get shot again, and in fact, the first thing Judy Bloom is going to do is heal Charlie Houston.
Go help him out.
Yeah. Do that. I'm not getting Charlie Houston killed. He's already going to be out of action for 1 billion trillion years. Okay, can't miss shot. Perfect.
Training ammo fast.
You failed to kill him. You are almost certainly going to get surrounded by Lost and killed. We need Charlie Houston to be able to serial and run and gun somehow in the same turn. He cannot do that. Lost Brute. We can't start with that shot because it won't kill him. Cherry Priest, you got to soften this guy up with the lightning hands. He's too hard of a target. Okay, perfect. You have softened him. What other kind of shots do you have that are even decent? There are so many Lost. At the end of this turn, we're going to need Cherry Priest to throw a Mimic Beacon. That's the only thing that might keep Charlie Houston alive. There are so many fucking Lost out here right now. Good thing you used that face-off, isn't it, Pete? Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So we could sting... I don't know if that's actually useful. So if Charlie Houston serials... He is not going to be able to get close enough to anything to really... I mean, he'll have a ton of targets there. He's just going to have not fantastic shots. We're going to have to throw a Mimic Beacon. What about a Frost Bomb? Is that just going to summon another swarm of Lost, though? My concern is that's just going to summon another swarm of Lost. Alright, Charlie Houston... I don't know what we're going to do with you, but Joe Hill, we should have you start by killing anything you can actually guaranteed get a kill on. There are too many Lost. Too many Lost here. Too many Lost. The double... Yeah, the double explosive thing may have been, now that I reconsider, probably just objectively an absolutely terrible idea. Joe Hill emptied the clip. Alright, let's see what else you can do here. Potential headshot kill. Potential headshot kill. I hate Lost Brutes. They have too much health. Okay, Joe Hill is desperately low on ammo. 80%, we gotta take it. The nickel-plated still doing work. 60% at the Elite. All the rest of his shots are at Advent. His last action may be to either give Tabitha King a bonus action. Cherry Priest is going to throw a Mimic Beacon. That's literally all we can have her do. She has to throw a Mimic Beacon here or we're fucked. So get it out there. We got to make these guys shoot at something that isn't Charlie Houston. We have to. The question is then, what do we have? Because we've still got all of these lost over here that are going to come around this corner and beat her to death. Okay. The only thing I can think of here is to try a frost bomb. It's literally the only play I've got. 87% chance that definitely doesn't kill. Yeah, we can't do that. So we can freeze all of the... I can't believe I'm using a frost bomb on the lost. It's also going to catch our own... You know what? Yeah, I don't... It's fine. It's going to catch our own unit, but it has to. It's about to get real cold over there, Judy Bloom. You criticaled, and the person you criticaled was Judy Bloom? No, we actually got 2 damage on... okay. We could have Joe Hill reload. We could have Joe Hill give Tabitha King a bonus action. We can have Charlie run in. We could have Charlie run and gun. We could have Charlie run and gun to here, actually. Does that really help us much? Don't know that it does. The other thing we could do is we could have Charlie go in here, try and slash this guy. It could generate a kill. You know what? That may be what we do. That could generate a kill. Joe Hill, is there anything we can do with your grappling hook that will help here? What are you going to be able to see? Still just Advent. But you know what? Yeah, grapple up here, actually. If we get an elevated position, we can put you on Overwatch. We need to find something to do with Tabitha King. I think that something should be move her to here.
I am trusting you.
And use Sting. Pull out the sword. Not that guy. Yes, I need you to sting that man.
Fear my strike.
Why did you do that, Pete? Because that's going to really soften him up for our boy, Charlie. Now Charlie comes in. This is almost guaranteed to kill, and it's like 1% to not kill this man. That leaves us in cover with a Mimic Beacon out and exposed. And we have our Implacable move. There's a couple things we could do with that. I'm trying to think offensively with my implacability. But even if we do Blade Storm these guys, we are not going to generate hits. So going that way is objectively a bad idea. These lost are all frozen. Honestly, I think our best bet might be to just come over here and put ourselves in a position to kill all of these lost maybe next turn. You better shoot at that fucking Mimic Beacon. Alright then, so the Mimic Beacon stands strong. It's only got to buy us one more turn, which it did. Yeah, Mimic Beacon has done its job. It definitely saved some of our bacon right there. Lost are all frozen. They're not going to stay that way for long. I think we're going to probably serial and try to kill all of these people. Joe Hill with the Ghetto Watch kill!
Check it before you get too close.
The time for hiding is over.
This is a shitload of loss, though. There's my Blade Master ability. There are so many lost over here. Okay. Joe can only see one lost. But he can't fail to kill it, so do that.
I got it, right?
You did. The rest of the team has to now somehow come up with a way to murder these guys, preferably without using a grenade. We also have to be able to kill all of those lost at the end of this turn. I mean, that's just a huge ask. It's so much shit to kill. We could, if we're willing to summon another swarm, we can do it. You know what? I kind of feel like we're gonna have to summon another swarm then. It's just that's all there is to it. This is going to summon another swarm. We have no choice. The only way we're gonna kill this Advent is to get rid of their cover. It's gotta go. Got the biggest booms critical as well, which is extraordinarily helpful. Joe Hill, this tile is on fire. I'd really rather you not be near it then. You have no bullets. You don't have a free reload. Face-off is on cooldown. Well, I'm okay. First off, you can't do anybody any good with no bullets in your gun. That's a thing. Also, we should probably have you move. We'll come back to that. Cherry Priest. 73% for a kill. 66% for a kill. Pistol, no. Okay. We are in a dilly of a pickle here. No fooling. Oh, by the way, Charlie Houston. Yeah, you have to kill all of these guys. Also, you only have 4 bullets in your gun, so it's gonna be a bit of a tough row to hoe. Wow. Okay, so we could give Chuck Wendig a second shot. There is no way we can handle all of this shit. We just do not have enough juice left in the tank. It would help if Joe Hill could see a guy. Okay, Cherry Priest. You have a chance to kill the officer. We're gonna have to take the chance. We need the officer. If nothing else, the officer has to die. Perfect.
Get it together.
If nothing else, the officer has to die, so it's fan-fucking-tastic that you missed. Joe Hill's gonna be on Overwatch. Tabitha King. If nothing else, the officer has to die. We're gambling on a crit here, actually. Please don't reveal. Please don't reveal. Oh, she just barely made it. Okay. Alright, Tabitha King might be able to dig us out of this fucking hole. So we gotta figure out now how to do this bit. So first things first, we're definitely gonna serial.
I'm on a roll.
Can't miss the Lost Dasher, which is nice. 6 to 8 damage. Okay, that's a guaranteed kill. Take it. 1 lost is dead. Okay, so far so good. Headshot 6 to 8, not a guaranteed kill. Not gonna take it. 6 to 8 guaranteed kill. That's another lost dead. Okay, got it.
Target disabled.
Okay, you are not a guaranteed kill. You are definitely. I mean, you are a definite will not kill. Possible kill. Okay, good. So far, got it.
Nailed it.
Yep. Still serialing. 67%, not worth it. Possibility for a kill, so we take it? Yep.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Yeah, we're boned. Hey, Joe Hill, You know, the Advent all have grenades thing didn't actually fucking trigger yet. Oh, good. That means Advent can also summon more lost now. Fan-fucking-tastic. This mission can eat my tank. Oh my god. That is 8 trillion lost. Oh, and yes, they all get another action this turn because that all happened before it was unfucking believable. This is so many lost. There's nowhere to hide. You're You're definitely bleeding. Oh, good. Charlie Houston's gonna. He missed! Not that it matters. Charlie Houston's already porked. I hate everything. Well, first thing you've got to do, Charlie, is potentially reload. You are completely surrounded. Chuck Wendig, what can you kill? Well, that guy almost certainly. We still have to get the hack. I hope you got a lot more to give. I really, really do, Chuck. We need a lot more. A lot more. Everybody on this mission is now injured, beleaguered, beset, completely ruined. That Advent grenade, by the way, I'm fucking livid about that.
You see that?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm still freaking livid. You might be better off to give Cherry Priest a bonus action. Joe Hill, could you maybe come over here and shoot this man in the spine? So could Tabitha King, though. I mean, this is definitely going to reveal Tabitha King, but honestly, no, don't shoot a Lost Dasher. This is definitely going to reveal Tabitha King. I don't even care.
I am out of ammo.
You're not out of ammo. You still have a bullet left. What are you talking about? I'm out of ammo. We cannot risk summoning another Lost. That should have softened this man up to the point where our boy Joe Hill can slip in behind him with a little bit of pistolero action and take him down. A face-off from Joe Hill next turn may be the only thing that saves us, by the way. Please kill him, Joe. Please kill him. Thank you for bringing the nickel-plated.
I definitely got that one.
Yeah, you definitely got him. Good work. Okay, Cherry Priests. Every enemy with a gun is dead. Correct? Yes. Come over here and grab this loot. Hair trigger and an Advent data pad. That definitely was not worth it. Alright, what can you do? Pistols. 4 to 5. Is that going to generate a kill? Yes, because that man only has one head. Okay, 1 health left. We might be able to pick off 1. Alright, that's going to help our boy out a little bit.
Who's keeping score?
At this point, I've kind of lost count. So the answer to your question is nobody. Nobody's keeping score at this point. The score is too high to count. We've actually rolled it over the scoreboard. That's what's happened. The score has gone too high. We can't critical, so that's not a kill. Honestly, we'd be better off with, I think, with Overwatch here. Okay, Mags. Can you see the target from here? Like, no, that's not what I wanted to do. If we bring you over here, can you see the hackable thing? Of course not. We need you to be able to hack the thing. So, honestly, why don't you just run over here, then?
Running.
The one thing we've got going for us is that the Lost are not extraordinarily speedy. You should probably reload. And then fall back to where you can provide as much physical impediment to our enemies as is humanly possible. 85%. You know what? Worth it. Minimum damage is a kill. Charlie Houston never disappoints. Minimum damage, not a kill. Minimum damage, not a kill. Minimum damage on none of these guys is a kill. Maximum damage, you know, medium damage there is a kill. Take the shot. Charlie Houston, even when he's down to almost dead, the man fights all the harder. He's a god, a golden god. Well, okay, I mean, that was a little less godlike, but still, golden god. Okay, Blackbird. Yeah, you're fine. Chuck, we're gonna need that last bullet of yours on Overwatch. Pete, you could have taken a shot. Honestly, I'd rather take the Overwatch shot here. There are so many freaking Lost out right now. Okay, Charlie. Okay, come on, Windig.
I know where you
Windig did not go there. I needed to Wendigo. I need you to be the Wendigo, and you fucking mucked it. Somebody ought to be pistoling that man in the face. Chop him down, chop him down, chop him down. Beautiful. Blade Master. Way to protect Joe Hill. Blade Master, Blade Master. Charlie Houston cannot be stopped.
The clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait.
Could you please shut up?
Before we run out of time.
90%. We can't afford to have you waste your one. Wait. Hack. How can you not hack the thing? You're in a position where you can't see the thing. Seriously. Fine. Move to here then. You damn well better be able to see it from here. I'm going to be absolutely furious.
Infiltration in progress.
We're infiltrating the system. I really just want to get out of this mission. It has been absolute. You know what? I don't really care about intel. I'm going big or going home. We're going home. Pete, you missed a just straight up chance for some free don't judge me. What do I need a small intel cache for? It does me literally no good. It does nothing for us. Nothing.
Status confirmed. The charges are inactive.
Well, Tabitha King is not stealthed.
Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
She has a... you know what? She can... Yeah, shoot him. Another kill for Tabitha King. Tabitha needs experience, too. Oh, hair trigger. Free action. There are no more enemies, which you can see. Charlie Houston just keeps emptying his weapon. Chuck, we're going to need you to reload. And honestly, what's your hit percentage like here? 70. You know what? Worth it. Not get a kill, but we really softened them up. At this point, I'm almost more concerned with just making sure the enemy stays softened up than I am with killing them.
It's dead. It has to be dead. Affirmative. Covering now.
We're just neutralizing all enemy targets. Cherry Priest, Overwatch.
Come get some.
Tabitha King, I guess we'll put you on Overwatch. Charlie,
Let's do this.
it's a free reload. I want you to also move. If anybody comes out of this mission alive, you have to be that person. I'll sacrifice every other member on this team. No, you know, that's not true. I was going to say every other member of the team to keep you alive. But that's not true. Joe Hill and Tabitha King are too important. I won't sacrifice the two of them. See why I won't sacrifice them?
That's it.
They're too important. How does this activate a pod, and a pod of what? You can't even see an enemy. Okay, Tabitha King, you gotta go shadow.
Stalk my prey.
Because there are still advents somewhere on this map. We gotta find them.
As you order, Commander.
And I am not just gonna blunder into them. Oh, good. Well,
There's an alien patrol nearby.
okay. Well, we didn't just blunder into them, which is nice. So, alien patrol nearby. Okay, we can deal with this. Tabitha King, just, you know, keep an eye on her,
Watch
actually.
closely.
Everybody is already hurt thanks to that bullshit grenade. Okay, Gremlin heal. Yes, those guys are also injured, but, you know, there's only one really important person on this team, Judy Bloom, and I hate to break it to you, but that person is not you, or Chuck Wendig, or Cherry Priest. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news. We're gonna need a turn to, like, recoup here. So, Charlie, can you get over here without getting spotted? Can do that, then.
Moving.
And then I want you on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, Blackbird. We can bring you over here. These guys, I'm just trying to predict where they're gonna scamper.
Here I come.
They're gonna scamper like roaches with the lights coming on. I'm just trying to figure out where that somewhere is gonna be so that we can set up like some kill shots on them. That activates a pod, huh? What I would like is for Joe Hill to be able to maybe pick some of these guys off from long range with some sniper shots. If we could get like Joe Hill and Cherry Priest in a firing solution. Those boxes are probably in the way though. Well, no, they've actually got shots here. All right, Joe Hill. No.
Good to go.
God damn it, Joe. Cherry Priest, can you go to the right spot now that the misclick thing is sort of obviated by having a dude stand in it? Well, the jig is up. Advent. How come this loss didn't choose until now to actually go, oh, hey, there's some Advent over there. Maybe I should go gnaw on their faces. And we're going to kill them for them. Great. He was going for Advent. We're like, somebody save Advent. Honestly, actually having one of those guys hit a Codex could be catastrophic. I don't really like the idea of having a Codex go chain clone on us. That would be very bad. Don't hit the Codex. Don't turn one target. Oh, you're just gonna ignore them completely and come for me. Well, that's, you know, totally fair. Okay. Well, I hope you're a much better hacker than I expect you're about to turn out to be. Tabitha King can't really do shit. So once again, this is looking like it's gonna be the Joe Hill show. I don't like anything about our situation. Chuck Wendig, we could get you a respectable shot at that robot, and you're kind of the only game in town here. Let's get you over here. No, don't worry about him. Chew up the robot first. We got really good damage with our blue screens here. Blue screens and Shredder. More important, we lowered his hack defense, and that's really what I was looking for right there. Because now, Mags has got a chance to go for the Haywire Protocol. We might be able to not only shut this guy down, we might be able to straight up turn him to our side. That's actually straight up terrible. Okay, we'll come back to this. We're probably gonna go for the high percentage shutdown because it's still the smart play. Before we do that, we could aid protocol, combat protocol. I mean, combat protocol, will that kill him? What if that just kills him? Combat protocol straight up kills him. Maybe the better option. Honestly, I say maybe the better option. It's definitely the better option. When presented with an opportunity to straight up kill an enemy rather than harm them, you always just kill them.
Okay.
We have a chance to kill this with a critical, so we have to take it. We missed it by 1 damage. Now we're gonna get 2 1 health guys. Nope, they don't. Okay, they don't clone anymore when they're down to 1 health. They just teleport instead. Interesting. So I think we got to go for aid protocol. No. There's only. Come on, you know who the target is going to be. There's 1 man we're concerned about. Give him the defense bonus, girl. Everything we do it to save Charlie Houston from getting shot. Everything we do it for Charlie. And then we're going to combat protocol and kill the robot. I feel like Judy Bloom should probably be offering up a prayer to the heavens at this point. Are you there, God? It's me, Judy. My first mission is probably going to somehow prove to be my last mission. Tabitha King could soften that guy up. Tabitha King could also come around this corner and shoot the Codex in the spine.
I will reposition.
Spining the Codex is more useful. Shoot the Codex in the spine, please. Don't get revealed. Don't get revealed. Son of a bitch, she got revealed.
I'll need more ammo soon.
You also wasted a really, really high percentage roll there as well. Okay, so we're definitely going to have Joe Hill throw a teamwork at his mom. And we're probably going to have her use that teamwork action to hunker down. You know what? No, what's better than hunkering down? Run out of line of sight to corner cover. Much better. Joe Hill, what are we going to do with the rest of your turn? Shit, man, I don't know. Can you grapple anywhere useful? You know, potentially.
Going up.
If we grapple you up here, can you see anything? No. Well, we could put you on Overwatch. I mean, closer to the action is closer to the action. Cherry Priest, you're going to be giving a teamwork action to old Chuck Wendig over here. Chuck needs to hurt this guy bad enough. This Lost Brute, he needs to injure him bad enough that when he charges, Charlie Houston can kill him with the Blade Storm swing.
Here I come.
All of you are fucking fired, by the way, at the end of this mission. Every last match, one of you. Yeah, that guy made a foolish decision.
They're hitting this area.
Oh, good. Just what we needed. More Lost. Oh, it's so many. These swarms are getting absurd, though. Yep, we didn't do quite enough damage. And
Remind me to thank Shen for the armor.
okay, so you know, Joe Hill, what this would be a great moment for?
Okay.
This would be a real good time for like a stellar face-off, since you're going to be able to see like 8 trillion guys right here. Yeah, so let's go lightning hands. And just, well, we can, okay, we don't even need a lightning hands. We can just, how many can we straight up kill? Guaranteed kill. Take the shot. Pistols never run out of ammo.
I got it, right?
Okay, can we kill anybody else? Not a guarantee. Not a guarantee. Not a guarantee. Possible, but not a guarantee. Possible, but not a guarantee. Possible, but not a guarantee. So let's do this. We're gonna lightning hands. Let's see if we can get you. Okay, so you get softened with the lightning hands. And we've still got one action left. And it's good. Okay, now we face off. 1 kill for Joe Hill. Damage for Joe Hill. Yeah, that wasn't, you're saying, Pete, that actually wasn't really all that impressive. But you know what? You're wrong. That was amazing and almost exactly what we needed, because now Cherry Priest come up here and start doing work. Not a guaranteed kill. Is a guaranteed kill. This man is dead.
You want some more?
Yeah, he needs actually some more. Like, they need quite a bit more, so maybe keep giving him some more here, Cherry Priest. There you go.
You can't handle me.
Little bit more, though. Little bit more, because you say they can't handle you, but it turns out they're handling everything you're giving them pretty much just fine. Let's go for the lightning hands here, just in case. Yep, see, we got a minimum damage roll that would have otherwise not provoked a kill, so we're going to do this. Dasher is dead.
You see that?
You know, you better be thanking your boy Joe Hill for the assist on this one, because, you know, he did most of the heavy lifting here. I would like an insta-kill on this man. Please skull mine this elite trooper. I want him to die in one shot. Judy Bloom, prove your worth.
Deploying the jack.
She's jacking him. Oh, Judy Bloom jacked him. All those novels about burgeoning young ladies and their emerging sexual curiosity have finally paid off. Also, you know, we're going to take some neural feedback damage in all likelihood here. I'm going to go big. But since we're already hurt, fuck it. I mean, raincoats when you're already wet. And Judy Bloom! Facility lead! Hell yeah, Judy!
We've got access.
That was beautiful, Judy Bloom. Absolutely beautiful. Tabitha, over here. I need you on Overwatch. How have we not neutralized all enemy targets yet, by the way? Who the hell is left?
Good riddance.
Ah, okay. I mean,
My ammo's running low.
yeah, you know, go ahead and
Good to
reload.
go.
Honestly, move to here and just Overwatch, really.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Overwatch.
Chuck,
Let's do this.
around the corner. Overwatch. I would like this last loss to have to run in on us and die. Oh, there's actually not one lost back there. There's like 40. Oh, Tabitha King with one more kill. This mission can eat. Just eat my butt, man. Eat my butt. Be over already, also. This mission is extraordinarily stupefyingly long. So I'm beginning to not like lost missions because it starts to seem like they maybe take a billion years apiece. It's just like, is this a lost mission? Yes. Do you have 9,000 years? Because that's roughly how long this mission is going to take. Joe Hill, another kill, please. Didn't quite get him. Okay, who do we want to feed kills to? You know what, Judy Bloom can... you're not going to be able to get a shot at him, are you? Alright, that's fine. Tabitha King, you don't really get a lot of kills. Let's try and feed you one here. Little EXP for Mama Tab. Please tell me we're good now, Bradford.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Yeah!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We killed 50 enemies! 50 enemies. 5-0. Resist the Xenos. There were almost no Xenos on this mission, guys. Saying, oh, let's go for the high-angle Facebook profile avatar kind of shot here. Although, if you guys, hey, could you look at the camera, guys? Chuck Wendig, you're really taking up a lot of frontline real estate. What with your gun and grenade launcher there? Resist the Xenos? No, this is not what this shoulder should. This thing should say. No, this resist the Xenos. No. 50 is too many. There we go. Much better. 50 is too many. I like it. Everybody on this mission damn well better got a promotion. We killed 8 gazillion people. Also, can we sell lost corpses? Because if we got 50 corpses out of that and we can sell those, it seems like we're maybe in the wrong business. Paul Ryan, I don't care about what you're saying. What a surprise. Charlie Houston sweeping the Emmys in everything but most attacks category, which goes to Joe Hill because he shot his pistol 8 trillion times. It's all about the bonding, and I really feel like Charlie Houston's going to need some gold bond medicated powder for his junk after that mission because he got kicked in it the whole way through. Tab of the King getting a promotion. What do you got? Highlands. An additional... so good. Banish. Fire at a target until you run out of ammo or it dies. Reveals the Reaper. That's borderline amazing. I mean, that's really good. Also, your vector rifle attacks shred armor, also amazing. But, I mean, seriously though, like an extra claymore, that's a fucking no-brainer. That's an ability that you're just like, I'm gonna take this. Kills with the vector rifle do not increase the Reaper's chance to break out of shadow. It doesn't increase it, but it also doesn't... I mean, having it be at 50% all the time is nice, but I'm not really sure that's useful. Soul Harvest. Interesting. Banish seems borderline broken? Kill zone is 25 points and probably, honestly, not worth it. I mean, you know what? I'm taking Banish. Banish seems real good. It'd be like if you need somebody dead and your shadow has a full clip, they're gonna be dead at the end of it. The Thrill, the Kill, Joe Hill. What do you got? Aim? Crap. Steady Hands? Neither one of these is effectively good, but we're going to take Steady Hands instead. Because we rarely will hunker down, but oftentimes we will not move. We have 13 action points. Is there anything we might want for that? Not really. Jerry Priest made it up to Captain. You're going to take Face Off. Back-to-back face-offs from Cherry Priest and Joe Hill have the potential to be calamitous to our foes. Everybody came out of this, you know, as far as the wounds go. Kind of feel like maybe we got off easy with the exception of Charlie, who's going to be humping the infirmary for a good long while. Picked up a Codex Brain, 1 hair trigger, an Advent data pad, a repeater. We did get a facility lead, which is nice. 41 lost corpses. Yeah, we definitely need to, like, figure out something to do with those, even if it's only go to the black market and sell them. In fact, we might do that right now. Spectre Autopsy.
Hello, Commander.
Did we kill a Spectre? I don't know, this mission is so long, I kind of forgot everything that was on it. Negative trait acquired. Fear of the Chosen. Who got this? And why? Armory. Charlie Houston does not have a fear of the Chosen. If that's Charlie Houston, I'm going to be furious.
Our current band of renegades.
You got to be
See
shitting.
us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance.
This man has killed more Chosen than anybody else in the game. When a Chosen appears, Charlie Houston also appears on the scene, and then he blows them in half with a shotgun. Charlie Houston is not fucking afraid of the Chosen. You know what? We're gonna have to... Okay. We're gonna have to do something we have not previously done. What is this? Yeah. Chuck Wendig also has generalized anxiety disorder. Well, that's gotta go. So, yeah, you know what? There's... Where's the hypervital thing? Did we build that yet? We have not yet built it. You know what? We're gonna build it right now. All right, we got some time. We're going to the black market. Yeah, faint signal, whatever. Nah, not now. We'll get back to it in a minute. I gotta get black market items to do here. We're gonna go sell some of these lost corpses because I'm assuming the black market wants them.
Market is open.
Sell inventory. How many lost corpses do I have, and will they buy them? They actually won't buy them because, you know, I guess that sort of makes sense. They're like, what are we going to do with lost corpses? We don't fucking need those. Advent data pad. So what are you very interested in? Faceless corpses. No chance in hell. Muton corpses. Also no chance in hell. Hair trigger. They're not very good, but I need supplies. Here, first off, we don't need any of these. So let's go down to like 5 Advent Trooper corpses. Stun Lancers, probably don't need that many of those. Gonna have like 5 of those as well. I need 80 supplies is what I need. 80 supplies is the goal here. Berserkers, I don't want to sell. Stock, Archon, no. Advent Priest, no. They're just not worth enough. You know what? I don't like agility as far as PCS goes, so I'm okay with getting rid of that. Need that Spectre Corpse. Repeaters are okay. I mean, if you're throwing just ghetto mods, let's just sell some alloys. We got plenty of those. Again, I only need 80 supplies here. That's my whole goal, was to just get 80 supplies. We're gonna build the Hyper Vital Chamber. I'm gonna chuck a dude in it, and then we're gonna get rid of his negative trait. So we're gonna go for the upgrade, buy the Hyper Vital module, and then I would like to stick someone in it. Which I do how, specifically? I'm gonna guess, like, if I go to Charlie Houston... Yeah, I want to fire Charlie Houston. That's clearly what I want to do. How do I use the Hyper Vital module? How do I use the Hyper Vital module, though? Infirmary? Yeah, I mean, we were there.
New orders, Commander? At one point, I thought about trying to bring in an Advent mech to see if we could integrate the Gremlin AI.
So does the Hyper Vital
The idea being
module...
to bolster our staff with robotic assistance. I eventually
Maybe it
decided
doesn't
not to
work
bring
the
it
way
up
I
until
think it
Solar
works.
Titan, at least not until things settle down some.
We're gonna have to try and figure out how the Hyper Vital module actually works. There are no soldiers available with negative traits because they're hurt, but, like, review upgrade. Hyper Vital module. I just built it, though. I spent the supplies and I spent the power. Did I not? Did I build the wrong thing? I'm honestly confused as shit. I have no... Or did it just automatically put our most wounded trooper in the Hyper Vital module? We'll have to try and puzzle this out between episodes, because honestly, this one's drung on long enough. Man, the Lost missions take for freaking ever. If you enjoyed this one, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to watch more hour-long slogs killing garbage units, you might consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of XCOM along or every single day. Right now, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.